Suggested. I saw a lot of scarves, hats, and gloves this morning. It was definitely needed, especially when you factor in the wind. It feels like it's in the middle of winter. Another thing that's making it feel very winter-like, the fact that we do have some flurries out there. There's some lake effect snow ongoing in the Great Lakes, and it's basically so windy that the wind is grabbing some of that snow and bringing in some flurries into our area. We're not expecting any accumulation or anything like that, not even remotely, but the wind is making it feel like it's 5 to 10 degrees colder than it actually is. Look at current temperatures. We're in the low to mid-30s out there, but the winds are gusting over 30 miles an hour in spots like Boston, Worcester, nearly in Fitchburg as well. The wind will stick around as the day goes on. So in terms of a feels like temperature or the wind chill, it feels like it's in the 20s, highs today near 40. That'll feel like the low 30s. Wind sticks around this week. More details on that coming up. And it's feeling like winter here too. That's going to stick around for at least a couple of days. I've got that coming up. When temperatures get below freezing down in Florida, not so much for us. To our west, yes, we still have that ongoing lake effect snow machine. You can see that all across New York State. The thing is, winds are so strong today that they could carry just a couple of flurries into our area. We do have some light snow showers across the Berkshires. In terms of our area, we're just talking about snow flurries. We're not going to get any real accumulation or anything like that. But look at the wind that's carrying those flurries into our area. Coming in from the west, we have sustained winds, 14 miles per hour right now in Worcester. Sustained wind, 16 miles per hour right now in Boston. So it is windy, and that's part of the reason why it feels so incredibly cold and feels like we just skipped right to the middle of winter. Later this afternoon, still have that westerly wind, but we're talking wind gusts 25, 30, 35 miles per hour. Subsides a little bit tonight, but it's still going to be a windy night. And then moving forward the next couple days, we stick with the wind, not a strong wind, just a breezy wind, I'll call it. Today's going to be the worst for the wind, though. Tomorrow afternoon, 20-25 mile per hour wind gusts. And as we get into Thursday, it's still going to be a little bit breezy. Again, that's going to be making it feel much chillier. So this afternoon, warmest part of the day, it's only going to be feeling like 21 degrees in Worcester. It's going to be feeling like the upper 20s here in Boston. I know not everyone's working today, but if you have an evening commute, it'll feel like the upper teens and low 20s. And then tomorrow morning, when a lot of us are going back to work because of the wind and the chilly temperatures, it's going to be feeling like the upper 20s tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon feeling like the mid 30s. So buckle up and get ready for some winter-like temperatures. Now, we do have chance for some spotty flurries, mainly this afternoon. Could linger into the evening, but it's just flurries. It's not going to be the biggest issue. Some very light snow, but not really accumulating snow, is possible for tomorrow morning. I'm going to call it flurries again. Incredibly light snow, not really going to be sticking to anything, but you may notice it falling from the sky. As we head toward tomorrow afternoon, still have the wind component in the lake effect snow, so that's why I don't want to rule out flurries for tomorrow either. After that, Thursday, cloudy, breezy, 49 degrees, a little bit of a warm up. Friday, 45, still breezy. Saturday, slightly brighter, 44. And then we do have a chance for some rain, maybe even a little bit of a wintry mix as we head into Sunday. We'll be watching that closely.